Okay, we had a question of, you know, what happened, basically what happened to this side. And what we're doing, I'm working this side down so as not to confuse what we do here with what we do over here. Okay, so I'm going to finish working this side down before I address this one. Okay, so we see then that this plus this, all divided by 3x, means this divided by 3x plus this divided by 3x. We don't selectively divide one term by 3x and not the other. The whole side is divided by 3x. Okay, so we have this, okay? And x squared over 3x, of course, we could rewrite that as x times x over 3x, so we'd have an x over x, and we just end up with x over 3. Okay? Now, on this side, we have 2x over 3x plus 1 over 3x. 2x over 3x, well, the x divides the x. We can write that as 2/3 times x over x, which is 2/3 times 1. So this is just 2/3 plus 1 over 3x equals this, right? Now, at this stage, I say whenever you got denominators, multiply everything by the denominator, okay? Now, we didn't want to do that after doing this because that would have undone the division by 3x, okay? So there are exceptions to every rule. I could multiply everything by 3x here, but I'd be back to this, okay? So if I did that, and you might well, I'd say, oh man, I just went around a circle. I didn't get anywhere. Cross that out and see what else you can do with this. Well, we've got y sitting here staring us in the face. That's what we want to solve for, right? So I'm going to write out all the steps here. So we have 2/3 x, or 2/3 plus 1 over 3x. That's equal to y plus x over 3. You're going to have to get rid of that or thing there. I get my solution for y if I just subtract x over 3. Okay?
You just subtract x.
Yeah, y, you know, plus x over 3 minus x over 3 is just plus 0, so that's just y. And it's going to equal this.
2/3 plus 1/3 x minus x over 3 y.
Okay? And we could put this all over common denominator. Common denominator would be 3x, right? So we multiply the 2/3 by x over x. We'd multiply the x over 3 by x over x, right? Well, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to switch sides here. I'm going to put the y over here and all this over here. It's 2/3 plus 1 over 3x minus x over 3. Now we know what to do because we talked about this earlier. We need a common denominator. So we multiply that by x over x. We multiply this, well, we don't have to multiply this by anything because we do have 3x, but over here we got to multiply this by x over x. And we get y equals 2x plus 1 minus x squared over 3x. Okay? Now, why did we solve an equation of this nature? Well, our reason in class last time was to determine whether this gives us a linear function. Okay? Well, this is not of the form y equals mx plus b, right? I mean, when it's in this form, it's not in the y equals mx plus b form. This could be an mx, right? That's a multiple of x. Slope would be negative 1/3, and b would be 2/3. B's got to be just a constant number, right? So if we didn't have this here, you know, without that it's linear, but with this, forget it. Okay? And when we put it into this form, it's clear that that can't be rearranged into linear form either. Okay? But really in this form it's even clearer. This and this would be linear, but this isn't. Okay? No way you're going to get thing into this form with constant numbers m and b.